Also Monday, New York City has gone to the dogs. Literally. It's the 140th annual...
Hey, my Legion. How y'all doing today? Before I get started with my review, I want to talk about... I want to give shout outs to two people. First one is for... where's it at? For AxoGaming. And he's been doing videos for a while. And it's a great channel. I think you'd really enjoy it. So check out AxoGaming. He's a good guy. And he was asking about that... if I want to shout out one of his videos, that's a cool one, and give him one. So, yeah, check out AxoGaming. The second one is for BRWRI80. I did a video about freezing my butt off. And it's about the polar snap, or polar vortex that we're experiencing right now. You know, it's supposed to start warming up sometime tomorrow throughout the week, and then towards the weekend it's supposed to get better, like in the mid-40s. And he said that some asshat left his, left his dog in their car at Target today in the freezing cold. And he was saying how mad it was when he saw it. I said, that poor dog. And he said that he called the police and reported the car and the license plate number, so good for him. He helped prevent some animal cruelty. So, good job for BRWRI80. Alright. Now on with the review. I'm reviewing two stand-up comedy specials. One is Lewis Black, Old Yeller. And the other one is Maron, More Later. That's what it's called. But his name, they used to Maron, but it's Mark Maron. If you know who comedian Mark Maron is. Well, anyways, the first one is Lewis Black, Old Yeller. And I saw this one before, and I forgot about it. I just couldn't remember the Old Yeller part. I saw it earlier this year, if I'm not mistaken, from 2014. Either, not this year, but back in 2015, if I'm not mistaken. I either saw it at my sister's place, I saw it off Netflix. And this time I saw it on Epix. You know, because I have that with my Time Warner Cable bundle thing. And I either saw it on Netflix at my sister's place when my dad was still alive. I can't remember. And basically, I like Lewis Black. This isn't one of his better shows, but I mean, it's really, really good, but not as funny as some of his other stuff. It's about an hour long. And he talks about stuff like Facebook and his web page and a whole bunch of other stuff. It makes an ADD and Ritalin and stuff like that. It's very entertaining. He definitely keeps your attention. It's just not as funny as some of his other stuff, but I did enjoy it. It's very good. He's a smart guy and he knows what he's talking about. Because a lot of time with stand-up comedy, they have to keep your attention for like an hour or over an hour. And some do it good and some do it bad. And he does it really good. And I give Lewis Black, Old Yeller, an 8 out of 10. It was really good. Now the next one is Mark Maron, More Later, or Maron More Later. And I like this one too. I mean, even though I grew up watching Mark Maron in the 90s, especially on talk shows and stuff, I always liked his stuff. I didn't see him that much in like comedy specials and stuff. I started watching that show he has on IFC called Maron. I remember watching some episodes with my dad. And it was trying to be like Louis, but I think Louis is much better. Maron was alright. There was one that had Danny Trejo in it, which was awesome. I wish more episodes would have been like that. I know my dad hated the show. And he didn't think he was that funny. But on occasion, he might be a little funny. But this is his comedy special. I guess he did it for Epix. And started watching it. And it's pretty entertaining. I liked the way he talks about relationship, anger. He talks about religion. He also talks about food, which I didn't like, kids cereals, and also this kids TV host that he used to watch. It's pretty entertaining. It's not one of his better ones. It's just not that fun. I laughed. I really didn't laugh at either one that much, but I mean, I was very entertained by it. I'd give Mark Maron More Later a 7 out of 10, and he did something which was, I don't know, he'd tell a joke and then he'd go, oh, Maron's doing this again, like that, or talk to himself in the third person and he end up more later. Or he says, Maron really thought he did a good job, more later. which is really, it really kind of takes you out of the show. I mean, it was okay, but it was more of a contrivance, and it was called more later. You know, like Memo to Self that Dennis Miller did, but Memo to Self was much better than this. I did enjoy it, though. I give that a 7 out of 10 for Maron, more later. So there you have it with my shoutouts to AxoGaming and BR. It's just BRWRI80. And my reviews of Lewis Black, Old Yeller, and Maron, more later. So hope you like this thing of these two stand-up comedy special reviews. And until next time, bye, please. Take care of my Legion. I'm really glad that he turned that guy in, because that's animal cruelty. And I hope the guy got in trouble. So, take care, everyone. Nope, but I did it again. I'm supposed to just hit the stop